I didn't see that coming. Damn you, Ishikawa.
The experiment was a success,
You give us beauty,
but I
and then you
fear
rip it
our
away.
time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
And me without my summoner gear on. Preparations? What's he doing for us? What's he doing to us?
It is time for you to awaken.
What's happening? Food? I guess a crazy psychopath has to eat too.
Morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment too to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What? Excuse me, what? What the fuck?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be
Put me back in my body, please. I'd like to be an aura again. I don't know what you put
We
me
had a
in.
Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met
yeah, I killed his
briefly in
ass.
Alamigo.
For taking cryo from us.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some
Well, that explains how Zenos
improvements
survived.
and selecting
They literally
you
took his soul and put it
as
back in
my
his body.
esteemed test subject.
That's unnatural. Such a pain in the arse. I'm kind of just like over him. Like, really?
To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
I love
When I
him so
discovered
much.
that his
He's
friend
such a good villain.
was in
Ugh.
this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
God,
He
he's.
never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
You hate him, but he's. I love him because you hate him. What's going on? Where is my body? I would like to return to my body, please.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
What? Who's in my body?
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no
Okay.
risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
Alright.
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
Did you literally turn You'll turn Varid into a
Why, His
primal.
Radiance
I
the
knew it.
Emperor, of
I
course.
called it. I knew it. Damn.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus,
Knew it.
dead.
I knew it. They
Provinces
turned him into a
near and
primal.
far in open rebellion. Our bold
I would
new
legit
emperor
anything Ishikawa
assassinated.
writes, I'm reading
And that
or
last
playing.
one even
I don't
sparked a
care. This
civil
woman's a
war.
masterful storyteller.
What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas. One might
They
even call them
turned
prayers.
Varys
A
into
supplication
anima.
united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
Oh, I was wondering how
And
anima
so
played
their
into
will
this.
did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varys himself.
Oh my god.
And lo,
Oh, that's
the
horrifying.
Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima. It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe.
They're feeding that. They turned him into a...
The towers with which
It's
you and
horrid,
your
but
allies
that's
have been
horrid.
so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
I mean, it's pretty intelligent and it's pretty clever, to be honest. So why did you take me out of my body? Like, what was the point of that?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
No! Oh wait, it kind of does.
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a
Oh,
whole
I see. Yeah, because once you beat the trial once, it's just, you know, after that, once you learn it, it's just butcher. Man, they're actually calling you out for like grinding trials.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Okay.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair,
Oh, he's on the line!
you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
You literally did this because you're sending them to me. You've caused so much harm just because you want to fight me. It really is it's not my fault, but... God.
At a loss for words?
I'm always at a loss for words. I don't talk.
No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
He's got bigger game in mind.
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his
I didn't have one to begin with.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Assia, I too claimed another's as my own.
Is that who I'm in?
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form.
Is that why I'm in this body? This is the same body?
Technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
What the hell are you talking? What? No, don't you do it. Don't you do what I think you're about to do. He's gonna jump into my body, isn't he? I have to fight myself.
Or together.
I have to fight my own body. What is this Lovecraftian bullshit? Alright, let's go back into the water temple and fight the... Oh, it's gonna be creepy, isn't it? Get out of my... Oh, I feel violated. I feel so violated. Where you going?
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath.
Yeah, I could probably single-handedly take out everybody.